Hey dolls, welcome to another video in the 12 Days of Christmas series. Christian is down here waving. We are about to go and feed the homeless and yes, okay, good job. We're about to go feed the homeless and drop off clothes and stuff like that. I found a shelter and ministry. I think it's a ministry actually, in like an organization and shelter and stuff called Atlanta Missions. So this is our first time giving to the homeless since we moved to Atlanta. I grew up doing this every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, just throughout the year. We go to parks. Yeah, Christmas. We go to parks around DC and feed the homeless and stuff like that. But you guys already know the testimony of us moving here and just trying to get ourselves together and whatnot. So it feels good to finally be in a position where we can give back. And so that is what we are going to do today. It shouldn't be long. They have an office where you drop off the stuff, and then they have their other office where they service people. So we've got clothes, we've got canned goods and things like that, and we're just gonna see how it works. So if it goes smoothly, which I don't think we'll have a problem, then this could definitely be a place that we continue to give to, because I believe, don't quote me, but I believe they have organizations and offices all around the Atlanta area. But I'll put their information in the description box, so if you are in the Atlanta area, or if you're ever in the Atlanta area, then you can give to the organization, because they take furniture, they take clothes, they take food, they even pick up stuff if you need them to pick it up. So I will put the stuff in the description box for you. So these are some of the bags of food that we're taking. Like I said, we got a bunch of canned goods, pasta, things like that.
Mommy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, those are noodles. We got meat sauce. So, there's quite a bit. And then we've got clothes as well. You want to say hi, Christian?
Hi.
You excited? This is Christian's first time going to feed the homeless too. Because when I had him, I was going through it. So we did not have it like that to just give. So, okay, you said hi. You don't have to say hi a million times. So yeah, this is definitely another reason why I wanted to do it this year. Because I'm like, he's getting old enough to understand. And it's good values to raise your kids with, right? You loading up the car, Christian? All right, let me open up the car for you so you can put it in the trunk. Hold on, I gotta get my car keys out. The struggle, y'all, trying to do stuff with one hand. Don't mind my raggedy looking purse. I'm too lazy to switch out my purse. All right, go ahead.
Hi.
Look at you loading up the car. You gotta get the rest of the bags though.
Okay. Hi.
Please say hi.
Hi. It's on my bag.
Y'all, we're gonna be cleaning out this garage too, Lord willing, before the end of the year. So, and that's my mom and sister. We're all going. This is a family affair. So subscribe to my mom's channel, Mama Martin herself. You have any words? Any words of encouragement for the homeless and stuff?
Yes, keep praying, keep smiling. Things will change. It always does.
And
have faith.
2 years ago, not at this time, but we had just moved in here. We were homeless 2 years ago.
Yes.
So
we know how that feels. You come from all the good things and the luxuries, and all it takes is just one mishap. An illness, or you lose a job, and then you lose everything. And we lost everything, and we came to Georgia with what we had, and it got worse because the people who promised to just show us around, not give us money, just show us around, they disappeared. But we survived. By Thanksgiving, we were in this house. The day before Thanksgiving, we spent Christmas here. And then last year, we spent Christmas, and we had a good Christmas 2019. Good Christmas last year, even though we didn't have any decorations, which was sitting in our garage and we didn't remember. And this year we have things decorated. We are back to where we used to be in terms of giving. To whom much is given, much is expected. And I did this all my life. And those 3 years I couldn't do it. I felt out of place.
Yeah.
And now we're back on it, and we'll be able to give more and more as the years go by. So just keep smiling and keep the faith.
And this is another reason too why I tell you guys to be humble and to not be so quick to judge people, because if you've never been in a situation of homelessness or close to it or any severe financial situations, it's very easy to look at someone and say, oh, they just had poor judgment, they were irresponsible, this, that, the third. But the reality of the situation is majority of people in this country are literally one paycheck away from being homeless. And everybody's got a story. A lot of people didn't just end up in their situations. So, you know, let's practice some kindness, lack of judgment, lack of arrogance, okay? Like, let's not get arrogant just because you might have never had a severe financial situation or experienced homelessness. You know, empathy goes a long way, and trying to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, it definitely makes a huge difference, because if you really sit and talk to these people, you would be surprised to know how things just, basically one thing led to another. So yeah, kindness, empathy, compassion, and like my mom said, to whom much is given, much is required. So let's think outside of ourselves. I always say that on my videos throughout the year because it really does make a huge difference. Like I said, we've been in situations where we were just praying that God would put us on someone's heart, because it's easy to say, oh, reach out and ask for help, but then when you do that, people treat you like a burden, they get annoyed. So, you know, it's both sides that need to pay attention. Like, yes, be humble enough to ask for help, but also be empathetic and compassionate enough to think about more than just yourself. Yeah, the garage is dirty. We're cleaning the garage before the end of the year. You grabbed the bag for Auntie Michelle? Christian is addicted to being on camera now, y'all. I'm creating a monster. We're creating a monster. So we're just loading it up in the car here. And then my sister's got that big bag of clothes, because I cleaned out my closet recently, and Christian has a few clothes that we're giving. And then when my mom and sister get around to theirs, we can always go back. Yeah. Yeah, and they did say they needed working clothes too. I don't really have working clothes anymore. Yeah, so like I said, I'll put all the information for this place in the description box, and I can't show everything once we get in there. You know, just want to respect people's privacy and their confidentiality. But say hi. But I will show us driving up and things like that, and the views leading up. All right, you ready to go in the car now? Okay, let's go in the car seat. Okay, come on, sit down. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We gotta buckle you up, okay? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So here is Atlanta Missions here, and from the street it honestly looks like two abandoned buildings. Like they don't do anything there, because I've passed these buildings many a time and I didn't realize this is where they take donations for the homeless. Now the carpenter's house, this building on the left, that doesn't have anything going on there. Like it's just boarded up buildings, it's empty. It looks like at one point in time maybe they used to do stuff there, but from what I can see, it doesn't look like it. This is the building right here where they take the donations, and they only utilize this back portion here. But you could drop off donations year round, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday, and they take clothes, non-perishable foods, all sorts of stuff. But they really are just like doing their best part, and it's a pretty big organization. They help with job training, obviously providing shelter and resources for the homeless, so definitely check it out. But we're just pulling in here to drop off the donations. All right guys, so we just made it to the Atlanta Missions. Christian was sleeping and he woke up as soon as we pulled in, so I'm gonna walk in and see how the process works here. I don't think I'll be able to tape the process, but I'm gonna walk in and see, and then we'll take the food in. The bag from the trunk. Look, you gotta get these and take them to the door, okay? Follow that guy. And Christian's taking one. They said we could take the clothes straight to the bin. Go ahead. Gotta go get the last bag, buddy. And then you gotta take it to the guy. Good job. Alrighty. Is there a slip or anything we gotta fill out?
If you want it, but it's not a required thing.
Okay.
Would you like one?
Yeah, I'll fill one out. Did you enjoy that? You had fun? Watch it where you're walking. You're about to walk into the door. You ready to get something to eat now? Alright, let's go get something to eat. Well, that was quick and efficient. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Michelle's with the shifty eye.
That's the way it is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to go.
Yes, remember when we used to go to Sligo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Hi. What is it?
That's an old building. Mm-hmm. Alright, hop in so we can, hop in so we can go get some pancakes and stuff. You want pancakes? Okay, let's go. Because you said last night you wanted pancakes. Alright, so we just finished dropping off the food over here to the actual drop-off location. You saw some clips. Like I said, I didn't want to show too much. And this is the carpenter's house over here. It looks like they don't operate though, because you can see like the windows are boarded up and things like that. I'm gonna drive up so y'all can see. There's like graffiti and things, so maybe at one point this used to be a place where people can come and stay and get food and whatnot, but it's all boarded up and stuff now. So if you come here, this is the Bolton Road location. This is where they accept their donations. They don't accept it at the other shelter anymore. You got to drive past here, because if you see this, you're gonna be like, what in the world, why am I dropping off donations here? But you got to come around to this building, like this one with the windows. You got to come around to this building. But yeah, so this is the old carpenter's house. This looks like it used to be a factory, and maybe people used to come here, like I said, for stuff. But the other one where we dropped off looks like an office building. But all in all, the process was very smooth. Like I said, the drop off was very direct. There's a guy in there working. I don't know when he works or whatever, but that's neither here nor there. When you pull in, you'll drive around to the back, you'll see the sign, and it'll say knock on the door for donations. And when you walk in, they have a bunch of tubs of like toiletries and all of that. So if you know anybody who might need some assistance, definitely recommend them to Atlanta Missions, because they have, like, I believe they have job training and stuff too. Don't quote me, but like I said, all the information is going to be in the description box, so you can donate to Atlanta Missions. And you have to drop off at the Bolton Road location. When you go on the website, it'll tell you everything you need to know, and that will be that. But it's very smooth, very efficient. You can get a receipt for your taxes and all of that for donations. And you know, it's simple. And they take stuff year round. On the website, they tell you what they need to, what they urgently need. But of course, if you just want to give and you don't want to think too much, you could always go with non-perishable foods, canned goods, boxed stuff, dry rice, beans, things like that. And fruits in water. They don't want fruits in syrup or anything like that. So fruits and water, canned chicken, canned fish and water. Everything has to be in water. No oil or anything like that. And clothes for all sizes, any time of year, because even the summer stuff I gave them is summer stuff. But you know, those are kind of like the go-to items if you just want to give and be in a spirit of giving throughout the year. You can never go wrong with clothes that you no longer wear. Gently used though. It can't have holes, can't have stains, can't have tears, can't have anything like that. It has to be gently used. Or if you want to go buy clothes and give, you can do that too. And then the non-perishable foods, that's the best way to go. So we're leaving now, and in a second you'll see the correct time for donation drop-offs. I made a mistake on the previous clip, so there you have it. Alright, let's go get these pancakes, buddy.
Happy birthday to you. Hi.
Come on.
Hi.
We gotta close the door. Alright, let's go.
Hi.
That's where you're walking.
Hi.
They said hi. You don't have to say hi every time the camera turns to you.
Yeah.
Good old IHOP, y'all. Good old IHOP. You don't find any other breakfast food with IHOP. No, this way.
Yeah.
Or Waffle House. Yep. We're going to go get your soda. After he eats, he is going to be knocked out. Which is good, because when I go home, like I said, I gotta edit and upload the videos, and I'm gonna do Uber Eats tonight. What are you trying to show him? You gotta put it over here. He's showing y'all his circles and his football.
That's a kid.
He went to the pediatrician the other day. He is in the 95th percentile for height. He's 46 inches tall. Just turned 5 November 2nd. And his weight is 41 point something. So he's average weight now, which is good because he used to be underweight. But the way he be working out with me, he'll probably always be either underweight or just on average. Which I think is good to at least get him in the habit of working out now. So when he gets older, it's not as hard. Because as you get older, it's harder and harder to lose weight. So, and to stay in shape. But yeah, Christian's happy because he got his silver 5 pancakes, a strip of bacon, and some scrambled eggs. He loves him some pancakes. My mom got a Philly cheesesteak with a side salad. For sure got the tres leches pancakes, which looks really good actually. Yeah, and it definitely doesn't eat syrup because they... And then I'm a one-trick pony. I always get an omelet. So I got the big steak omelet with 3 pancakes. I don't really get fancy when I come to IHOP. I stick to what I know. When I go anywhere, really. All right, so we are back home from doing our homeless feeding, dropping off clothes, and all of that good stuff. We even went to IHOP, and they went into Walmart. So that's it for this vlog and the footage. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, I will put all the stuff down below that you need to know as far as donating to Atlanta Missions or any other place in the Atlanta area. So enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.